when you hired on, you said you wanted to do this, so you better damn well get down there and do the job, buddy. You better do a good job.
"37 miles southeast. On the Summer Bay.
They woke us up. I came right out here. You need to pick that habit up. Okay.
I hope Blake can handle the pace. You know, he's a good guy. I let Landon hire him. Landon ran the boat this summer.
One more of these, okay? Well, let's get 7 jars made.
We were telling Landon that, hey, you hired this monkey. You need to motivate him.
Go back and make up all these and put them in the freezer for the next time we haul them, okay?
I asked Blake if he regretted coming on here, and he said, yeah.
It's a bit early for that kind of attitude, but whatever.
A little stressed out, and just trying to keep up, not mess up too bad.
If that tries to bail in the middle of this thing, I'll beat his ass. Okay, you guys. This was that set, the Malin String. Saw a lot of activity in and around this stuff. Hopefully it's productive. This is our best numbers when we hauled it prior, and I'm hoping they stay steady and maybe increase a little bit. So we won't be out here another trip and a half through the gear if we can stay on these numbers.
In roiling seas, Captain Wild Bill Wakrowski returns to the best signs of life, looking to snare his final 12,000 pounds of king crab before moving on to the bear dye fishery.
Come on, see what we got going on here. Come on. This one's got a bunch of smalls. There's probably not in this. Come on, man.
Five, 0-5.
We'll set some to the south here, different direction, fresh grounds. Just keep fishing till we get it. That's the way it works.
Hey, Blake.
Yeah.
We need more bait than that, okay?
Okay.
Add some bait to them.
Oh, man.
Stand down!
I'm trying to maintain my sanity here. Holy, what is going on? Landon, engine room, buddy. Give me some power. Generator. Give me some power, boys. What now?
I don't know!
Landon, engine room, buddy. Generator. Give me some power, boys. What now?
I don't know!
Oh, my God. No. Oh, just let me get the lights on. Let me get the lights on. We got to get control of the boat.
Without power, the Summer Bay is a sitting duck, vulnerable to the Bering Sea's mounting breakers.
Come on, man. Give me power.
And ripping tides.
I got no steering. We are at the mercy of the ocean. Start the frickin' generator.
I gotta wait for this
training these guys for a long time, and the worst thing you can do is micromanage and get on and fix everything for them. They have to be able to go through the troubleshooting process on their own, because if I'm not here, who's going to fix it?
Got a timing sensor issue on the port generator. Direct action. Check wiring.
The culprit, jeopardizing Bill's multi-million-dollar operation, a $10 wire in the generator worn down by friction.
Well, looks like we got it, so let's start hauling gear again. Come on. Roger.
The generator's firing on all cylinders,
Oh, Blake looks like he lost his puppy.
but the Greenhorn is still running on empty.
What was the question?
Where are you feeding so far, man?
I'm not sure. I'm not really here right now. I'm just trying to kind of keep up.
I'd like to give these guys a bit of a break with it. It's not the right time. We just can't go in with anything less than what we need. We gotta do it.
212 miles northeast of Dutch Harbor, on the Summer Bay.
Well, that's the last one. King crab's in the bucket.
Yeah! That is a wrap.
Right there?
Yeah.
I gotta thank you guys. We turned this thing around.
We're heading over to the Baronite ground, start that season. One season right after the next. We're gonna make as much money as possible.
It looked pretty gloomy for a while, then kind of came through in the end. Doesn't matter the road you take as long as you get where you're going, I guess.
His tank's full. Captain Wild Bill points the bow towards dock. But while the crew is resting up, Greenhorn Blake breaks down.
What are you struggling most with right now?
Hands and moving.
How's Blake doing? Was he a mess?
Yeah. All his job was down there was to go like this way. Just to hook up the pot. And he couldn't work the hook. Bottom line is he's completely broken physically and mentally.
I don't know, there's obviously some stuff we got to deal with and look at tomorrow, but this may be a lesson that you realize you hire for the boat, you don't hire for friendship.
Right. Lesson learned.